So last time we had a similar question that after doing PMP, how do I get into project management profile? And I started with answering, when you have a PMP, you already know project management, and then you get it from there. So that was a clear path. But we also got a comment in our YouTube where you saying, how do I get directly into project management? Like I'm not yet PMP, and I understand that 3 years of project management experience is needed in order to become a PMP. But how do I get started? Yeah, what kind of a things I should do in order to get into project management? So that was the question. Now again, I do believe there is no one path. There are multiple ways of doing, and I am just sharing some of the possible ways. You may get some ideas and you may find out your own way. Now, why there are multiple ways? Because it too much depend upon what type of experience you have, what kind of an organization you are working in, and what kind of an opportunity the organization is willing to give to you. They are open about. Yeah, so that there are multiple things which need to be looked into before you really take the journey forward. But in general, what can I do? Okay, organization and all these things are there. How do I get myself ready so I am ready whenever the opportunity will come, I can jump into it? So say might be working as an engineer. How do I make myself ready for a leadership role? So whenever, even if for a week, if my leader is missing, I'm just using the word leader, could be a scrum master, could be a project manager. When the leader is missing, I might be able to help my team to lead. Or even as an engineer, I might be facilitating some meetings to make people decisions. So you can demonstrate leadership at various roles. You don't necessarily have to be a role called team leader or a project leader or a project manager to demonstrate leadership. So what is needed? Building those leadership skills. Now, leadership skills could be a very variable, vague thing. We can break down into small components like facilitation, reporting, communicating. So if I improve my facilitation and communication skills, I am taking a step forward for people leadership roles. Yeah. So one can find out, okay, how do I do that? You can definitely work on looking for opportunities where you can start facilitating some of the events. You can start looking and communicating well in your day-to-day communication. As an engineer, you must be writing emails. Do you write them in a way so that person can get it in a first glance itself? Do you have a proper subject attached to it? Do you give a clear reasoning, clear answering to it? Do you anticipate what kind of a question person might have after reading your email, and then you answer them in the advance itself? Do you think about these two steps? Do you really care for your leader or reader, or whoever is receiving your mail? Do you care? You want to make the life of that guy very easy. So if you start caring for your customer, caring for your email reader, caring for your work consumer, you start giving better and better quality there. And that is the whole idea of leadership. So start doing your work in such a way so that your customers, whoever it is, yeah, starts appreciating it, liking it, and also influencing your fellow team members to improve their overall care. Yeah, and that's a care and communication goes hand in hand. And at the same time, whenever the opportunity comes, you start facilitating decision making. You are the guy who is resolving conflict. You are the one who helps whenever some amount of small organizing event is expected to happen. You show forward and show that you can do it. So if you are getting these two skills, you can say that you have an incline towards leadership positions. You enjoy doing it, and probably you can grow in that particular space. So it's a very soft side. Now you may say, okay, this all is done, but can we have a concrete step? This looks very abstract. So that's where the certification programs usually become concrete. So you can add some of the learnings which are helping you in improving your facilitation, helping you to learn what all is needed from a team leader. Yeah. And then you look for those opportunities in your work environment, and as soon as maybe you get a small or large opportunity, you apply that. Yeah, so that's something you can do. So what are the possible certification program one can do? That's the ultimate question may come in. You may start with certified scrum master. Yeah, if you are working in the agile and scrum environment, that's a one possibility. If you are working in the non-agile environment, you can definitely know about the project management fundamentals with the help of CAPM certificate as well. So I'm theoretically good. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And then you practice, maybe you learn about facilitation and communication through the help of your self-study on internet, or you may go for a particular guided a process where you improve your facilitation and coaching, as well as communication skills. We do have some of the defined programs which are available at Eisenbridge, which are primarily certification oriented programs. But if you have a specific need, then the OGILD is the place to go, and we may be able to find a mentoring place where someone can mentor you on those areas as well. So you keep yourself ready, keep looking for an opportunity, maybe a small window of opportunity, and whenever that window of opportunity comes, you perform well, so people start trusting you, because I don't want to give a leadership to someone who may end up spoiling the whole team. So when you demonstrate that you are the one who are gelling well with the team, you are the positive influence in the team, because of your presence the team is performing all better than they used to do before. That's a leadership style, and that makes you ready for the next level of leadership. So that's kind of stuff one can do. And then you start assisting your project manager, or whoever is doing that particular job, scrum masters, and probably the opportunity will open up for you where you can also do more and more leadership related activities. Yeah. So that's something I can say one can do in order to get into project manager, scrum master, or a leadership profile. And specific for scrum master, we did a detailed conversation, and I think that will help you to get that answer as well. So specific scrum master skills we already closed and discussed about.